Hello again. Yeah, so just got out of the bath, hence why my hair looks like a little mad sciency. But yeah, so haven't really uploaded much from yesterday. I didn't film as much either. Basically, we did some stuff in the morning, and we were going to do more touristy things in Dallas, but then something came up. And long or the short of it is we ended up going to the world's largest casino, which is not in Las Vegas, but it's in uh, it's in Oklahoma near the border with Texas. So that place was pretty huge, but it was also like if I filmed a video, all you'd hear is yeah. But yeah, it was kind of neat. They had it was sectioned off to be different parts of the world. So from the outside, as you're driving in, there's this massive building on you can see from the highway, and it's like looks like New Manhattan, and then all of a sudden it's like ancient Egypt, and on the facade outside, and then it looks like a British Parliament with Big Ben and everything, and then it's like all this other like Washington D.C. and all that kind of stuff. Like the architecture looks like a theme park or something almost. And then you go in, and then as you go, the casino to walk from one end to the other is like 2.5 miles. So we did that because, of course, just to say we did. And then as you go through the different areas, it's like one is the European section, so it's all like Italian cafes, and they have like really cool. And then you go to the New York section, and there's like a Brooklyn Bridge and like little, well, I say little, but they're like the subway cars that if you were to stand up to them would probably be like up to here or whatever, right? And so on, like the A train up above, and so on, and there's all kinds of like New Yorky looking things, and then you go into the next section, and it's all like looks like Egyptian tombs, and there's sphinxes and hieroglyphs and all that stuff. So, and then yeah, so they have, and then there's like just a British area and all kinds of stuff. So they have, so it was pretty entertaining. We did a bit of gambling. I mostly just like when somebody else was gambling would pick things for them because I didn't really want to spend a lot of money. But they also gave me some money, and I ended up winning. Yeah, my wallet's in the other room. That's going. Ended up winning some money, but so that was neat. But I also ended up losing some money too. So playing blackjack of all things, which usually I'm a lot better at, and then all the games, all the roulette and stuff, was what I kept. I always thought roulette was like a scam practically, but I made money on that, but not on blackjack. It was kind of a backwards thing, and I had so much food. We went to Hooters because of the wings. Actually, yeah, the girls had so much makeup on that they looked like they were about to do a stage play. It was almost comical. But the food actually was really good there, and the building was neat. It was like an old brick building. I don't know what it used to be, but it was like a really cool. If it wasn't a Hooters, it would be a pretty respectable establishment. But even still, it was clean, and the building and stuff was like it was nice, and yeah, the girls were a little bit over the top, I guess, but not really. It was a lot more tasteful than I assumed. Um, and yeah, they wore so much face makeup. Like I said, it looked like they were doing a stage production. Like the people way in the back could see their faces and stuff. It was comical, but they were nice. And then so we finished that, and then we ended up having to meet somebody, and then we had to go to In-N-Out Burger with them. So we didn't want to be rude, so we didn't let on that we had just eaten. So then I had In-N-Out Burger, and then I was really full, so I came home and had a nap for a couple hours, and then we went out to that casino, and then we were treated to dinner. So we went for Mexican food, and I had some Mexican food, and I thought I was going to explode. But yeah, luckily we walked around a lot and stuff, and that helped. And I had some, not Sprite, but some kind of derivative like 7-Up or Sprite, but it was like one that I've never seen before brand, because they have free non-alcoholic drinks there, so I just drank a bunch of them to settle my stomach, which helped actually really well, and walked around to walk it off. But then when I got home and I was getting ready for my bath, I took my shirt off, and my my belly was like a perfect sphere. But yeah, it felt like, and it felt hard too. I ate so much food. I was like, oh. And they're like, you want dessert? You want this? You want that? And I was like, no, please. And then they got cheesecake, and they're like, you have to try this. And I was like, yeah, that's cheesecake, all right. But I survived, obviously. So today is just we're gonna be, I guess, doing some test footage and mostly building props and sets, and he's also finishing editing some previous stuff, so it's a work day today. So there might be some videos of like, hey, check this out, this is kind of neat, but I don't think we'll get too serious. That's also why this intro is a little longer, because the day is gonna be, the vlog entries aren't going to be as much, but so I guess I have to move my bed here and my stuff, because he's going to be building, like, he's going to be working on the wall behind me, and I think there's another prop wall that he has to build in this room, but he's just going to slide it out so that he can work in behind, and then at night I can still sleep, and the mattress will be moved a bit, so it's not too bad. But anyway, yeah, so I guess I will catch up with you on the next one. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see these as they come out, etc. And yeah, I will catch you very soon. So we're actually working on the film property. I mean, technically we were working on it the other days too, but it was mostly like pre-production, wheeling and dealing, and getting in touch with people that are going to be working on it, and going around and like buying stuff for props and that kind of thing. So next week is when they begin shooting, hence why I took a 2-week vacation. But yeah, they're in the rush mode to get all the pre-production done so that they can just jump right into shooting, obviously. Yep, so I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Peace. Bye.